What's up, everyone? Chris Lopez here, and got a great podcast with Terrance Doyle. So the last couple of years, a lot of you got to know him through the podcast, through Bigger Pockets, through his investing at Verico, and how he has scaled his business. Now, over that time, many people have asked me and Terrance if Terrance does mentoring for people. And it's always been, nope, and then soon, in the future. And now there's some really exciting news that Terrance and his team is rolling out with the Value Tribe. So got Terrance in the studio. He will give the rundown of the Value Tribe and tell us what it is. So if anyone is interested in multifamily like Terrance does, you need to listen to this podcast. Terrance, what's up, man?
Chris Lopez, what's going on? It's great to be back in the studio. It's cozy. I think the seat remembers me, so I'm feeling really good. And it's great to be here. It's great to see you. It's great to see Jules. And I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. So, just jump into it. What is the Value Tribe? Because I know we've been talking about for, I think, almost this whole year now. And tons of people that I talk to, I know a lot of people that you talk with, want to know how they can replicate your success.
Yeah, I think, the punchline really is, I love networking, I love meeting people, and I love passing on what I've learned and adding value to other people's success. And I think, I'm at a point with Verico where, we've got 60 plus employees, we've got a really good team of people. And so now I'm able to focus on some other passion projects. Not to say like I'm not still involved in Verico, I definitely am. That's my full-time job, that's my baby. But, one of the things that I've been really passionate about, and, Diana and I have been brainstorming and working on and really laying the foundation over the last year. This has probably been like a year-long process is, what does it look like to build a community where we can help inspire, educate, and mentor people that, are in, let's say they're in fix and flips and they want to grow their business, or let's say they're in single family rentals, want to grow their business, or they want to transition like I did a couple of years ago from single family to multifamily. How does that happen? Or maybe they're already in multifamily and they want to grow their business, how to raise money, how to get more debt, how to get better debt, how to negotiate better terms, how to find better deals. All these things. There's so many nuances to the whole real estate game. And, I've been fortunate enough, since 2008 to encounter a lot of setbacks, have a lot of problems, lawsuits, investor issues, construction issues, property management issues. You name it, issues with banks, you name it, we've seen it. And, one of the things I really enjoy is being able to pass that on, network with other people, add value to other people. And I think long-term, the goal is for me to mentor people. We're going to have one group that's called Rising Stars, right? And one of my buddies, Jose Linares out of San Diego, on Instagram, he's Claims to Fire, at Claims to Fire. This will be in the show notes. But I've known Jose for 3 years. Him and I did some deals together in Des Moines where I bought some properties, renovated them, and then he was looking for stabilized cash flow. And so we sold it to him. And through that process, we built a relationship. And, from afar, we've been kind of talking every month or so, and I've really seen him grow. He actually works directly for Brandon Turner from Bigger Pockets, does all of his marketing, and got really close with Brandon, kind of watched him build his business. And, Jose is who we're targeting, right? He's got a full-time job, loves multifamily, knows that that's the key to building wealth and being financially independent, but needed some mentorship. And so he's going to be running the Rising Stars portion of the Value Tribe. The Rising Stars is anyone around the country that is currently in real estate and just wants to learn and grow, right?
So this is brand new people with experience. Like what's the experience range?
So anyone in between. I think anyone that's either has a full-time job and hasn't bought anything, or someone that's done a bunch of deals and just wants to improve and be around other people that want to grow. I think one of the similarities everyone in the tribe's going to have is their desire to grow. I don't think anyone's going to be attracted to what we're doing that doesn't want to, the Verico slogan, maximize their potential. No, I would think that not many people in the tribe are going to be lazy and not wanting to grow. So the thing everyone's going to have in common is they're going to want to grow. They're going to want to maximize their potential, build their business, but anyone in between. And then what we're going to offer is we're going to hand select 4 people a year out of the Rising Stars, out of the tribe, that'll go into the MVP group. And that's the group that I'm going to personally coach and partner with. So getting into the Rising Stars gets you access to and the opportunity to be hand selected, where I will partner on a deal with you and I will help you source a deal, underwrite a deal, get the debt for a deal, negotiate the deal, get the debt, figure out how to get the equity, and then we'll help you manage the deal. So property management, construction, the whole thing.
They basically get to partner with you and
they get to partner with
team.
me and Verico, exactly. But I'm only going to partner with people that I get to know through Rising Stars, right? And so, there's 4 people that I've been working with over the last year that I've known that I'm currently doing that with. And then the next 4 are going to come from Rising Stars. And I think being able to observe people for a year, seeing how committed they are, how hard they work, and how serious they are about taking their investment game to the next level, those are the people that we're going to be hand selecting to partner with. And, I think for me, it's going to be a great way for me to arbitrage, the platform that Verico's built, right? Having a construction division, property management, asset management, underwriting, all the debt relationships, and just all these things that we've built, and being able to pass those on to people that we believe are qualified to be partners with Verico. So there's only so many deals that I can do, but if I find and able to train, the right people, I think that it could be really interesting and should be a lot of fun. And so I'm excited about that.
I like that model a lot. I mean, you and I have seen a lot of masterminds and coaching programs, all that. I like that structure a lot. So people come into the Rising Star programs, and it sounds like that's a 1-year minimum commitment.
It's a 1-year commitment.
Okay,
yes.
So 1-year commitment on there, and then through that, they're going to get a ton of knowledge from Jose, the rest of the team, get to network with other people, like-minded people, and out of that group, that kind of sets them up for potentially being part of the MVP group to personally do a deal with you and Verico, right?
That's right. Yeah.
That's a really cool structure.
Yeah, I mean, I think, so many different groups are like, offering masterminds and these things where they can partner, but they don't know each other. And for me to personally sign on a loan for somebody and personally sit in investor meetings and help someone raise capital and introduce to brokers, help underwrite, we're going to be driving properties together, for our team to commit to managing a property for them. I really want to know them. I want to know they're committed, and I just want to see and observe them over the course of a year. Right. And so I'm really excited about it. I think we're going to meet some amazing people. We've already had some incredible people sign up and reach out from all over the country. And, so I'm really excited about that. And I think the opportunity to meet people that really want to take their game to the next level. And, we're going to sharpen each other, iron sharpens iron. So we're going to be able to, we're going to learn from other people. And I think hopefully people are going to be able to learn from us, the mistakes we've made. And, mentorship to me, I've had some incredible, and you've been able to meet a lot of them. I've had some incredible mentors, from single family to multifamily to asset management, people from the private equity world, the hedge fund world. I've really, I've been very fortunate and blessed that they come alongside and they've given me, great advice. And that's what's helped me get to where I'm at. And I really believe that mentorship is the key to reaching your potential, right? Mentorship is just like a coach, right? I wouldn't be where I'm at without having multiple coaches in my life that have helped sharpen me, educate me, and help me advance and accelerate, my growth throughout the years. And that I feel a certain level of responsibility to give that back and to be able to build relationships with people around the country that want the same thing.
All right. So this sounds great. So what are like the details, timeline, pricing of the Rising Stars?
Yeah. So Rising Stars, it's really simple. It's $249 a month, or you can pay $2,400 one time for the year. So you get a little bit of a discount if you do the annual payment, or it's $249 a month. And we're going to have a monthly Zoom call. We have a Discord, and you're going to get a coaching call with me and Jose if you're one of the first people to sign up. And so that's going to be the Rising Stars. So we're going to have a lot of content, a lot of we have a bunch of material that we've prepared. If you think about all of the podcasts you and I have done, and the videos, and the catalog of content we've created, for every piece of a multifamily or single family deal, they're going to have access to that. We're going to have written content, video content, and then we're going to have up-to-date documents that we're going to release in the Discord from Verico. So like our underwriting model, tips and tricks on how we align interests with brokers, get them motivated to do deals. I mean, they're going to be able to see basically behind the curtain of everything that Verico does. And, we think that that's going to be, incredibly valuable for a lot of people out there that are looking to grow. And like I said, it's not just for people in multifamily. It can, single family rentals, we own a portfolio of 50 single family rentals, right? So we're going to be able to talk about that. Flips. We've done hundreds and hundreds of flips, right? And, to institutional style, like 200, 300 plus unit apartment buildings, to like 10 unit buildings, to fourplexes, right? So we've done a lot in the real estate space. And so I think it's really going to cover a wide range of investors around the country. So it's $249 a month or $2,400 paid one time. For more information, they can go to my Instagram. There's a link in the bio. It takes you to a splash page. goes through the entire thing. We actually have a Discord that's free right now where I'm in every week talking, answering questions, talking about deals we're doing. So they can join that for free. And then those people are going to access, first access to the group. The first call is going to be October 10th. So I think this is going to release sometime end of September. So if you're interested, you can go to the Instagram, click on the link and subscribe. And, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And obviously, the name of our company is Value Add Real Estate. The name of the tribe is Value Tribe. The number one goal for the team and I is to add an insane amount of disproportionate value, like a ridiculous ratio of, in terms of what they're going to pay, they're going to get hopefully 10, 20, 30 times that in value.
I love it. All right. So with the Rising Stars program, since it's a year, do people have to sign up before October 10th, or is it like an open thing where they can enroll whenever?
Yeah, they can enroll whenever. Okay. I mean, I encourage you, there's going to be a lot of onboarding that goes on and a lot of value up front, but yeah, they can onboard anytime.
But ideally it's getting there before the first call.
I think you're going to get the most out of it if you sign up before October 10th.
Perfect.
Yes. Yep.
And then sounds like not any more details. Talk about the MVP program, because that's going to be filled through the Rising Star program, right?
That's right. We're going to fill it through there. We already have 4 people that we're working with, but anyone that wants the opportunity to partner with myself and Verco, get in the Rising Stars. You're going to learn a ton. You're going to be able to build a relationship with myself and my team, and you'll have a front row seat, to potentially be a partner of ours in 2023.
Dude, this is great. I would definitely recommend anyone with interest, go check it out. I mean, we've been friends for years now. You've been one of my mentors. I've learned a tremendous amount from you. And I know all the good, the bad, the ugly behind the scenes with your business, your investments, and you're the real deal. You care, you deliver. So I definitely think it's an awesome program.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I think you've got a great community. There's so many amazing investors in Denver. And, I think just being in Denver, we'll be able to meet in person. You're going to be able to see deals that we're doing. You're going to get, behind the scenes access that most people around the country don't. So I think if you live in Denver or the metro, you should definitely join, because what we're going to be able to do for people that live in Denver is going to be pretty ridiculous in terms of the access, the information, the data, and just access to the Verco platform. So I'm super excited. I love I love the community you've built here, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to add value to the community.
Oh, I think there'll be a lot of collaboration there. Yeah. All right, Terrance, thank you. All the details in the show notes. If you guys have any questions or have trouble finding it, email me. I'll get you connected with Terrance and Diana and their team. Get you guys all the details. Terrance, thanks a lot, man.
Boom.